On February 27th, in 1860, future President Abraham Lincoln spoke at Cooper Union's Great Hall. Lincoln was not yet the candidate for President of the United States, as the party convention was scheduled for 3 months later in May. He was originally invited to speak by Henry Ward Beecher at his church, Brooklyn's Plymouth Church, but the speech sponsor changed, as did the location, to Cooper Union. Given the new location, Lincoln felt the need to quickly revise his speech, tailoring it to the secular audience, which now included potential kingmaker Horace Greeley. Lincoln was not the headliner. He was third in line, following Frank Blair and abolitionist Cassius Clay. The speakers were introduced by William Cullen Bryant, editor of the New York Evening Post. The audience was initially unimpressed with his new ill-fitting suit and a shrill voice. However, as he progressed and reached his stride, his rhetoric and clarity took hold of the audience. In his speech, he showed his position on the spread of slavery, specifically indicating that he did not want it to spread to the Western territories. The speech was in 3 sections. It opened with a section responding to a statement by his prior adversary, Stephen Douglas. Lincoln had debated Douglas in a series of debates in 1858 during the Illinois Senate race, which Lincoln ultimately lost. Rhetorically, he asked, "What is the frame of government under which we live?" Answering, "The Constitution of the United States." And he continued reasoning the basis for federal regulation of slavery. He then imagined a mock debate between members of his party and the South, noting John Brown was no Republican and he would fail to implicate a single Republican in his Harper's Ferry enterprise. He further accused the Southern Democrats of openly calling for the destruction of the government, or secession, unless they were allowed to be the arbiters of the Constitution. Finally, he addressed members of his own party, suggesting that they do nothing through passion and ill temper, and stating that even if the party cannot end slavery where it exists, they must prevent its expansion. The speech was considered the defining moment when he became a national figure rather than just a local or regional leader. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons so you can keep seeing more content.